Alright, we are back with another trading week recap for this video. Another trading week, not a trading recap. Honestly, a daily bias going into tomorrow. Honestly, because of price action. Just trying to see what we can catch. Not really catch. Just looking for what we see, what we can just notice out for tomorrow. Let's go over the dollar first. As we can see with the dollar, we're still in this. Okay, so on the dollar right now, we still have been disrespecting this monthly fair value. Got to continue lower off of, so clearly we want to go higher, but higher, and we do have buy side liquidity, which will be right here, and even all the way up here buy side. And also this imbalance right here that made price go a little bit lower. We just came back into that right there. So weekly time frame. Currently, order flow has been bullish right here, creating this order flow right here, which was currently bullish. We have been respecting every single fair value gap, well not every single, just every single PD rate that we have come into bullish wise. So we should have continued higher off this right here. We did overshoot it by a little bit, honestly, but that sometimes happens when we have like heavy news like CPI, FOMC, or anything like that. We always overshoot like some type of fair value gaps right there. But on the not 4 hour, don't look at the 4 hour. The daily time frame, we did create a small fair value gap right here that we continue to lower off of. Now, once we trade back into that, I would like to see lower prices. If not, we're going to switch my bias and then just be welcome, and bullish intent to just go higher off of. But if not, we just start respecting that daily. For very up, we can just continue lower off of that right there. But overall, right now, until we get into this daily for Vega, we're gonna be bullish. And then after that, I want to see some lower prices, and then also, these lows probably get taken out over here with this old weekly. It's actually a weekly low right here, and more weekly lows right here that we can see get taken out if once we do trade back into that daily fair value gap. But besides that, overall on the dollar right now, I'm really just expecting we have bullish intent until we come back into that daily fair value gap, which is right there. Which honestly, by London tomorrow, we should trade back into that to continue higher or lower off of, and just get more background information from London session, honestly, because on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we normally like to do a continuation of what we were doing in London, and then just go higher or lower from that. Or like for Fridays, I know for certain, like Fridays and Saturdays, we always try to create a different type of move. So if we're bullish the whole week, we're going to be bearish, and if it was bearish the whole week, we're going to be bullish on those last 2 days. Especially if we have like heavy news or anything like that, like late news that we could trade back into, we're going to overall be switching bias from that. Now, GU right now. Let's just go over everything like I normally do. Monthly, weekly, daily time frame. Right now on GU, we have traded back into we are in a monthly fair value gap to continue higher off of, which we do have buy side liquidity right here and resting buy side right there that we continue higher off of. And it's overall buy side all the way up here that probably by this month we can reach up to, which I would like to see. Weekly time frame right now on GU. No order blocks, no fair value gaps right now. We just have a strong P rate right with this high right here. We already swept the last week's high. And what I wanted to see with this candle right here is just an expansion phase to take out this high, which we did today, honestly, which I really did like. I honestly thought today we were gonna take out that high, but it was just Monday. So looking for Tuesday to be that day, or Wednesday, because Normally we create the higher of the day or the lower of the day during that London session or that New York early session from 7 a.m. to to 12. Right now on the daily, really scrappy price action. Not gonna lie, very long wicks compared to the bodies. I would like to see a close above this to have a order block, a bullish order block to confirm my bias to continue higher off of. If not, then we're just gonna wait for more price action. Price action. We did, however, fill in this daily fair value gap right here that we should have, which never got touched. Literally never got touched right here. But we did touch this overlapping order block right here. Right there, which I would like to see. When it traded back into that right there, I want to see lower price action, but we didn't create lower price action from this right here. From that, so now if we're not gonna go lower, we must go higher. So just now, I just want to see what that next candle will do on the daily, or just try to predict that expansion phase right now. Overall, we were bullish right here, having broke structure to the downside until we sweep these lows right here, then breaking structure to the downside. But right now we are respecting a 4-hour fair value gap right there to continue higher off of. I mean, not higher, lower off of right here. Now to give me some bullish intent to go higher or lower, I'm just going to need like some more fair value gaps to form or daily. They're like on the daily form right there. But besides that, overall for GU, I'm pretty much bullish coming in that monthly fair value gap because of that long wick compared to the body right there. You see, and when we trade back into something like, say for instance, this right, we just go back. We created a perfect fair value gap right here with the body of that candle, the wick of that first candle, the body of the second candle, and the third candle right there, the body of that. Now, for this fair value gap to get respected, I want to see first the third candle does not close below the wick of that candle, which it did not, and then the next candle, right? I don't want to see some strong bullish intent coming into that candle, so this is fine. This is fine right here because it is a monthly, so we're not trying to go straight into it, but as soon as it does something like that right there is perfect. A long wick compared to the body, perfect. But once it started, and that's right there is giving me more confirmation. Continue lower off of, but once it start doing that right there, and fill it in that fair value gap, I'll switch my bias to bullish. And overall, now we are bullish, and we're just trying to look for it to sweep that weekly high or those highs right there. Now we have another case right here where we are bullish over, we were bearish. We have a bearish fair value gap right here that we could see lower off of. Let's try to do my best right there. We can continue lower off that bearish fair value gap, but we made another monthly fair value gap right here. Long wicks compared to the body, traded back into that. Not a strong trade back into like this counter right here. We had a strong counter trade back into this fair value gap, so I knew we were going to get respected. And with that monthly, I'm just looking for that weekly high to get swept right there, which it did. I'm just looking for higher prices and also just reaching for fair value or imbalances, which was right here. We traded back into this monthly fair value gap right here that currently got restricted, that made price go lower some right there. But overall right now for GU, I'm going to be bullish till we get some bearishness coming into the market. If not, I'm just going to be bullish. Now UJ, we have been trading for all-time highs. Overall, long-term bias right here is currently bullish with bullish order flow right there on the monthly time frame. We did come back into this right here which I was talking about, I think not today, but the other day, that UJ right now is giving me a very 50-50 price action, in my opinion. 50-50 right now. But this is the thing that we have traded into two things that I really like to see on UJ. We have traded back into a weekly fair value gap right here. Now, compared to this body and this wick right here, we do have a strong bearish candle coming into this wick of this fair value gap in this order block, but it is overlapping with a monthly and a weekly fair value gap to continue higher off of. Now, all I want to see is just bullish intent. And if we don't have bullish, then I'm going to be bearish until we just get until it gives me otherwise. But so far right now, pretty much bullish. We are creating a beautiful sharp turn on the lower time frame, not the daily yet, but on the lower time frame we are creating a great very sharp turn right here that I would like to see honestly get traded back, traded above, and then continue to sweep out highs right here, right here, right there. Honestly, for our time frame wise, we are respecting. We are respecting, bullish attempt to continue higher off of. Now we just have to wait for tomorrow, because so we're gonna wait for a New York session tomorrow to see what we can do, so we can trade off of and see if we can go just higher or lower. Right now we do have a lot of imbalances right here that we can still. We got 7 minutes on, so but we still can continue, lower off of right there. So we do have a lot of price action right there. Continue lower off of a lot of very gaps on the 4 hour. Continue lower off of right there. So we do have 50-50 price action right now. And really, the only reason why we have 50-50 is because of two things right now. We traded back into an order block right here on the monthly time frame, and then a weekly time frame right here. Traded back into a weekly fair value gap right here. But on the daily, we were bearish right here. We were bearish right there. Had a lot of bearish intent to continue lower off of. So that's why currently right now I'm just gonna sit back, wait until price action give me that a great setup or just some more information about it. So I'll just be patient. Might sit on my hands tomorrow and I might not trade unless I see a crisp setup. I know today I was de-risking on the trade. Normally I'm around, if I'm trading, I'm probably using 1% to 1.25 to 1.5%. But today I was using 0.75% on the trade. I like to de-risk on Mondays. Not a lot of risk into the market. Cause I know with my trading style, over the just time frame of me trading wise, Mondays have always been the days where I lose money out on or just rush the setup. Which today I didn't do that. I just waited, been patient with it. Now we just have 50-50 price action. UJ, GU, definitely want to see some higher price action. But I think that's going to be it for this video right here. Going to end it off on that. I'll see you guys tomorrow, or I'll see you guys whenever.